హైదరాబాద్లోని FTCCIలో కేస్ ఫర్ రామ్ ద అన్టోల్డ్ ఇన్సైడర్ స్టోరీ పుస్తకాన్ని ఆవిష్కరించారు బీహార్ హైకోర్టు మాజీ చీఫ్ జస్టిస్ ఎల్ నరసింహారెడ్డి. శ్రీరాముడి గురించి కొత్త కోణాన్ని, సత్యాలను ఈ పుస్తకం ప్రజలకు పరిచయం చేస్తుందన్నారు రచయితలు అనిరుద్ధ్ శర్మ, శ్రీధర్ పోతురాజు. రాముడి చారిత్రక, ధార్మిక, సామాజిక అంశాలను పరిశీలించామన్నారు. రామ చరిత్రకు లోతైన వివరణ ఇవ్వాలని ఈ పుస్తకం రాశామని తెలిపారు. ఈ పుస్తక ఆవిష్కరణ కార్యక్రమంలో రిటైర్డ్ IAS LV సుబ్రహ్మణ్యం, FTCCI ప్రెసిడెంట్ రవికుమార్, సీనియర్ జర్నలిస్ట్ రాకా సుధాకర్తో పాటు రాముడి భక్తులు పాల్గొన్నారు.
I deem it a privilege to have been associated with this wonderful and great program. At the outset, I congratulate both the authors, Sri Anirudh Sharma ji and Sri Potaraj Garu, for authoring this wonderful book. For 450 years, 7 dynasties have fought for restoration of the great temple, which was demolished by the invader Babur. Thousands of people died in the process. All of us are fortunate to be living at a time when the great temple is built and all of us are able to see it. If you go through the book, the manner in which the preparations were done, it is not a simple case relating to a property dispute or dispute between two individuals. We have seen newspapers reporting the events, but a graphic description of the things that have gone into it, what happened to the court, how and in what manner they provided the basis, because court is there to hear. Unless you are able to provide the acceptable material, no court will be in a position to give a verdict in favor of the party. That way, our team has done an excellent job, and this book presents, if we go through it, the preparation, the nature of preparation will be evident for us.
My last wish before I die is to finish the case. Look at the kind of commitment a person has at that age. Today, people like me, just as we hang up our boots in government service, we think we have done everything. But look at this gentleman who spearheaded various legal battles in various courts, whether it is in the High Court or in the Supreme Court, always took every case with equal amount of seriousness, a kind of a commitment which is perhaps like a textbook for all of us in this society.
There's something which is called consciousness which gets into it, and that's what you have seen with the advocate 92-year-old man who was handling it. Like we all talk about people which quoting some stories. We all know about Shabari, the one who believed in Rama, and most of us, one of the versions of Shabari Malai which people talk of is, Shabari was always, entire life of her, she was only saying Rama, 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 Rama. And her bhakti was so strong, one day Rama came in the physical form in front of her and asked for a boon. Because your bhakti is so strong, I would like to give you a boon. And you know what she said? Who the hell gave you permission to come out from my heart and stand in front of me in the physical form? Who are you to ask me, and who are you to give me anything because you're already inside me? You better get back. And that was the form of our 92-year-old advocate, and that's why we won the case.
It is very unfortunate that the judiciary is not acknowledged for the contribution it's making in ensuring that we have a harmonious society, a conflict-free society, a society where justice is adjudicated in a manner which is consistently known to the people. There could be aberrations. We are all human. We are not gods. And therefore the systems do fail at times. But largely, if you look at the society around you, justice prevails, and the judges, who are actually the pallbearers of justice, are actually unfortunately not really acknowledged for their efforts. It is a book which seeks to present the entire happenings in the Supreme Court. We chose to restrict ourselves to what we witnessed, what happened in Supreme Court. Anirudh and me had the great privilege of being the handmaids of Sri Parasran Garu. So we were deputed to the task of attending to his research fully and catering to getting the compilations of all documents, gave his heart, soul and lungs to the virus while working on this book. And I think Ram wanted him to complete this task and then gave him the resilience and strength. I mean, seriously, kudos to Aniruddha.
Belief with respect to Ayodhya was always affirmed, but it would be interesting, in my opinion, for you to also find out what happened in the cross-examination, what happened in the 1870s and what happened in the 1885s. Why are those very important? Because they tell us the story of our civilization, the history of our civilization, what is below the earth in our civilization and what is also above the earth in our civilization. I would thank Mr. Sridhar Pottaraju for spending hours and hours taking out time. He's a senior designated counsel, but he yet chose to be the second author.